July 13th, 2020, 5:40 p.m. This is episode 959. I'm trying to spread these videos out for a while so people will have time to comment on them and whatever. I did another cartoon today, a bonus one, which I did not plan to do, but there's these other subjects I want to cover, and then the whole Redskin thing came up again, and I got an idea, and it's like, oh, I gotta take a shot at this. And I must have posted it at a bad time, or it's not that good, because it's not getting a lot of hits. I might be doing too much here, so I'm trying to... I need to hold back sometimes. I'm going to post a video for the last cartoon that I drew in the morning, after the next cartoon goes up, and then later tomorrow afternoon I'll do that video for that cartoon. Confusing, I know. So this is about Donald Trump's cognitive test and his taxes. Supreme Court said that New York can get his taxes. They'll go to a grand jury. You will not see them before the election. Wouldn't it be really, really fucked up? Is that if after the election, and Donald Trump wins, God forbid, and then it comes out for his taxes, all sorts of horrible shit, and Donald Trump at that point would be like, so what? So what? Because none of it can hurt him. It can't. Not unless the House and unless Democrats have the Senate and they can impeach him again. But at that point, Donald Trump can do whatever the fuck he wants if he wins re-election. He doesn't even have to abide by the Constitution because he doesn't care. And if he has Republican support in the Senate, he will destroy the world. He will. He will. We will abandon NATO. We will pull all of our troops out of North Korea. Putin will be in the White House. He'll get a White House visit, if not just to move in and stay. So, yeah. We're in some bad times with Donald Trump wins the election. Courts will be just, they'll be props. It'll be terrible. It'll be very, very terrible. Mighty Matthews, did I say your name correctly? Very first shout out, I believe, writes, here in Wake County, North Carolina, the public school system is planned to open 1 week in school, 2 weeks remote learning. So they plan to give the kids and teachers a week to catch and spread COVID. Then 2 weeks remote learning to see how many got sick. Mighty gets it. What kind of fucked up thinking is that? I get why Mickey's in this tune, but in reality it feels like Wile E. Coyote's the guy making the calls here. This is why people in the White House want Donald Trump to take a cognitive test, and maybe the people in Wake County, North Carolina should do the same thing, because that is just some stupid shit. Really. If they're going to do the remote learning, then they just need to do the remote learning, not open up schools. If they're going to make that commitment to that, which everybody should be doing that anyway right now, just do it. I know that it sucks, and people want teachers to be babysitters and everything. So, and that's what Donald Trump wants, so we can have the economy rolling. Because guess what? We need kids in school to really get the economy rolling. That's the fact of the matter. And we all want them in school. I understand that totally, but we just can't right now. We can't. And the amazing thing about reopening so early and rushing to do that is that we're doing it right after we watch states like Florida and Georgia rush to reopen, skip over steps. You know, Texas too, and then it sprouts back up, raging, and then they didn't learn anything from it, and this was just a month ago. So it's like, fuck, fuckers. All right, there's your cartoon. Thanks for the shout out, Marty. And if you give a shout out, I'll say your name, click the red button and subscribe. We'll talk to you later tomorrow. Goodbye.